a squirrel in the garden. Hello. Hi everyone, it is Tuesday morning and it's a dark day. Woken up this morning and it's dark. Those mornings are drawing in. I've got a coffee. The only person who's up is Alfie. He is yeah, he's the only one up, and me obviously. Did you see the squirrel in the garden? There was a squirrel. How sweet. Maisie was going out for a wee and I just spotted this thing up on the pergola thing and I was like, what is that? Is that a cat? And then no, it was a squirrel. How cute. Right, so everybody else in the house missed the squirrel. Anyway, so it's a very windy, horrible day. It's going to pour down in about 10 minutes according to the weather report. The kids have got bacon in again. I'm on Thursday, I might have an orange juice. So I'm going to get myself an orange juice and get everybody else up. Hi everyone. The kids are at school and the tutor's coming round in a couple of hours. So yeah, that's the plan for today. All of us tutors come in. We have to do a bit of cleaning and tidying and it is a miserable day. It is really, really windy. Not ideal. So Mark's holding off with his work outside because he doesn't want to go up there if it's too windy. I think it's like sort of easing off now, so it's not too bad. So Mark may go out later, but we need to do a bit of tidying up in the house because we've sort of neglected the house over the last couple of weeks just because of jobs outside that we needed to do. So first off, we're going to clean up the front room, put everything straight, then move on to the back room, dust everything. I did that yesterday actually, dusting, so I don't particularly need to do it today, but I need to hoover. And yeah, just tidy up really. I want Mark to move some things from the sunroom back into the shed because that needs to be completely decluttered. I don't know the word. Because obviously the sunroom needs to be completely empty when the people come next week. So we need to start doing those jobs. By the end of this week, the fridge is going to move into the back room. This weekend, Saturday I think, and that big cabinet is going to move into the back room. So that is the plan for now. Yes, we need to rearrange a few bits in the back room for those to go in. It's getting close now. I'm getting a little bit nervous and a little bit I don't know. It's like I'm excited, I just want it done, but I'm a bit nervous about doing it. The work in the back of the house. It's getting a little bit nerve-wracking. Hope it's going to be nice weather so they get it done in the time that they've allocated for us. Anyway, I'm going to get on with my jobs. I'll speak to you later. So all clean and tidy. Put a light on because it's so dark in here. I have a feeling that they will want to sit on this table. So I've made sure it's all nice and clean so they don't get any. The kids eat the dinner obviously. We eat our dinner on there. So all nice and clean and lovely. Yeah, and I dusted yesterday and I hoovered today, so happy days. So we just had a bit of a clean around just for the bloke to come. In a bit I have to go to the school, Oscar's school, to give him his medicine. Instead of them giving him to him, I'm just going to go at 12 o'clock every day and give him his medicine. We just find that easier, and his school's fairly close by, so yeah. What's up?
Not so much.
You don't want to sit on the nicely made chair. Mark's done his magic on the chair, the sofa. I'm terrible at putting the covers on it. I get really annoyed with it. Yeah, so I get annoyed at the sofa covers, but we need them for Maisie because as soon as the covers are off, she comes jumping up with a muddy feet or something, and then it's cream, so it's not ideal. And the kids come in with mucky legs from playing football and all that, and get messy. It gets messy. So we need covers, don't we? Anyway, I'm going to sit here and drink this coffee, and then I'm going to potter around and do some extra bits. I need to do some more in the kitchen, mop the floor and stuff like that. So we cleaned out the sunroom. It was mega packed in here, full of just crap basically. So we've cleared the floor and hoovered, although my Shark hoover has the battery's died, so I'm just charging that up to finish off the hoovering. I just can't wait for this bit to be done. The window is still smashed, as you can see. There's no point in changing it when it is actually going to be all changed. And that up there, it just looks terrible. I haven't been in the sunroom at all, really. Not to sit in there anyway, for ages. So it's a shame because I really liked that space. You know what I mean? It was like a little space for myself to just chill out in. But now it's going to become part of the kitchen. So we're going to lose that nice little space for myself. Okay, here he comes. He makes me laugh. What is he doing? What is he doing up there? Oh, here he comes. Look at him. I'm trying to get a shot of him. Oh, here he comes back down. Here he is. I hope he cleans my windows up there. They're desperate need of cleaning. He makes me laugh. Look at him in his full viz stuff. A little sandwich for my lunch again, the same as yesterday. If it will ever focus, what is wrong with this camera? I'm gonna have to look through the settings. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with this camera. It won't focus. Anyway, I'm having the same sandwich as yesterday. I'm gonna watch something on my phone. I've got my drink here. I've got a dog that wants my food. She's had some cheese already because it went a bit dry on the edges, so I gave it her. Do you like cheese? Sit there, you don't come too close. You're not getting any. You've had some cheese already. So I've just finished my lunch, and typical Royal Mail would have to deliver my package just as I was eating. That made no sense. Just as I was eating. Sorry, I've got a frog in my throat again. Yeah, so Royal Mail turned up halfway through my lunch, and I knew it was on its way. It was an order from WH Smith because my uncle and auntie sent Alfie a gift voucher for his birthday for WH Smith, and he was having a look through what they had, and he wanted some football cards. So he's got like 3 packs of these. Like, he wanted loads and loads of football cards, so fair enough, he chose what he wanted. Anyway, they came today, but while I was shopping, I also picked myself up a book while it was free delivery. So I picked myself up a book, and I got a notification that that had been dispatched 2 days earlier than these football cards. Anyway, Royal Mail's just turned up with this package, and it's only his football cards. There's no book in there. I knew they'd been dispatched separately though, but you would think that the book would arrive first because it was dispatched 2 days earlier. So I wanted to have a read through my book. It was the next, what I've ordered is the new almanac, and it was on offer. So yeah, I ordered that for 2025. I mean, I don't want to read it fully. I'll look through it. And I know I always order it eventually, so I just spotted it and I was like, oh, I want that. So I checked out while it was free delivery, but it hasn't even arrived. Not that I need it anytime soon, but I hope it hasn't been lost in the post. Have you finished doing your work outside now?
Not for the day, no. From that out, yeah.
Oliver's waiting for his tutor to arrive.
Yeah.
Are you excited?
Sort of, yeah. But
A little bit of learning.
yeah, a little bit of learning. Yeah.
So that's the tutor bin. Nice bloke. They just did kind of like assessments today to check what his level is. It's not totally terrible. His age rating. I don't know what you call it. But yeah, there's some gaps that they need to fill in his learning. So the dog is very hyper because she was locked in the front room while I was here, but she was absolutely fine. She just went to sleep, I think. I was out front a couple of times to just chat to Mark, just to ask him what he's up to with this work that he's doing. So I'd like looked in the window and she was just there bubbling, so she was all right. Yeah, so he usually comes on Friday as well, but this week and next week he's coming on Wednesday, so we're doing Tuesday and Wednesday. And then that helps because on Friday, next Friday, the workmen will be here doing all the back of the house, and it'll be obviously noisy, not great for learning in. So yeah, he's coming on Wednesday, which is good, isn't it, Maisie? Hi everyone, it's much later. The kids have been picked up from school. I am cooking tea. We're having sausage and mash, Yorkshire puddings, peas and corn on the cob. Yeah, that was right. So that's the tea, sausage and mash, Yorkshire puddings, and there's some corn over there, and I'm going to have another glass of this wine. Yummy. Got enough gravy, Alfie?
Yeah.
I always forget to record roast dinners and stuff that I have with gravy without the gravy on, so like my viewers must think I don't eat a roast dinner with gravy. When I do, it's just I record before I put it on. Anyway, I'm going to enjoy this. See you in a bit. So, I'm going to have this for my afters. This is really good Greek yogurt. And it is actually Greek yogurt, not just the Greek style yogurt. Yeah, I put too much honey on it because the honey I've got is in a pot, and I just did a big spoonful and that turned out to be too much. But I'm going to enjoy it anyway. I'll put a picture on the screen of what type of Greek yogurt it is. But it's divine. It's a bit expensive, but it's nice.